Let's get ready for a Black Friday with 16 phrasal verbs that we can use to talk about shopping. Hey, it's Ben from EnglishWithBenjamin.com here, and today I'm bringing you some more phrasal verbs. This time the phrasal verbs are about shopping. Let's get started with the first phrasal verb. The first phrasal verb is to run out of something. So imagine you're in a shop and you want to buy a new t-shirt, but you cannot find your size. So you go to the shop assistant and you say, "Hey, could you check if you have this t-shirt in my size?" Then maybe they would go to the computer or they would call the stockroom and they would check. Possibly the response would be, "Sorry, but we've actually run out of your size." Run out. It means they have none left. They don't have any t-shirts left in your size. Zero. Another one that is very similar is to sell out of something. An example. So I went to the shop to buy a new TV, but they had sold out. Sold out, they had none left. They had sold all of the TVs. So let's move on to another phrasal verb. The next one is shop around for something. So maybe you want to buy a new computer on Black Friday, but you should shop around, okay? Shop around means to look in the various different shops where that computer is available and check the prices. Maybe if you shop around, you will find it cheaper elsewhere. For example, this Black Friday, I'm going to shop around for a new camera. Another phrasal verb that is very similar to shop around is look around. But that actually means to go shopping without a plan. You don't have anything in mind that you want to buy. So you get to a shop. "Hey, can I help you?" No, I'm just looking around. Thank you. I'm just looking around. I'm just looking at what you have in the shop. "Mom, can we have a look around the toy shop?" "No, Ben, you've got far too many toys." You can never have too many toys. Another one. Now this might happen if you don't shop around. You might get ripped off. To rip someone off normally means to make somebody pay more for something than it's worth. To charge someone too much for something. So be careful. Don't get ripped off on Black Friday. Let's look at the next phrasal verb. Imagine you go to your favorite shop and you want to buy a t-shirt or anything, but there are only 2 or 3 left and you're scared that if you don't buy it now, then there will be none left and you won't be able to buy that t-shirt. What can you do? Well, you could ask the shop to hold on to it for you. So to hold on to something means to reserve it. So it's quite common if you go to a shop and you don't have the money to buy something, you could ask them to hold on to it for you until you come back. "Excuse me, could you hold on to this for me? I'm just going to go to the bank and I'll come back." Yeah, no problem, but be quick. So the next phrasal verb is a phrasal verb that we've already looked at in another video and on my Instagram. This is to pick something up. So that means to collect something. If you ask the shop to hold on to something for you, that means you're going to come back later and pick it up. Collect it. Now, if you want to buy a new computer, you could buy it online and pick it up the same day in the shop. The next phrasal verb is to try something on. That means to put on some clothes or some jewelry or anything that you can put on your body and check if it fits or check if you like it. You should try on those shoes before you buy them. She loved the ring from the moment she tried it on. Now, try something on is for clothes, but what if it's a camera or a computer or a tablet? Well, in that situation, we would use this phrasal verb. Try something out. Could I try this out before I buy it? The shop won't let me try out the camera, so I'm not going to buy it. Now the next phrasal verb, there are 2 of them, and they're both the same, but one is more common in British English and the other is more common in American English. What are they? To queue up or to line up? Now, these both mean to join or form a line or a queue. Where have you been? Sorry, I had to queue up for the changing rooms for 20 minutes. Now, after you have tried something on or you've tried something out, you've had a look around the shop, you decide you want to buy something. Now, when you get to the till, the shop assistant is going to ring up your purchases. Ring up. What does it mean? So, to ring something up means to enter all of the items that you're going to buy in the cash register and then give you your total. The shop assistant rang up the items on the till. The total was 78 euros. Now these next three phrasal verbs are all about spending money. We have to shell out for something, to splash out on something, or to fork out on or for something. They all mean to spend a lot of money, but to fork out on something normally means that you're spending the money unwillingly. My friend just shelled out 1,000 euros on the new iPhone. I'm going to splash out on a new camera. I had to fork out 100 euros for my new shoes. You've paid for your items, you get home, but you forgot to try them on. What can you do now? Well, you can take something back. To take something back means to return an item to the shop. I didn't try on the t-shirt. When I got home, it didn't fit me, so I had to take it back. So always remember, if something doesn't fit you, you should take it back. So those have been 16 phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about shopping this Black Friday. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name's Ben from EnglishWithBenjamin.com. If you enjoyed it, click that like button. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button. On Monday, I'm going to upload a new video. This time is going to be idioms and phrases that we can use to talk about shopping. See you then. Bye.